What's up, everybody? Man, damn, just waking up. Tell you. What's up, everybody? We'll get this game popping. I'm just waking up, trying to. I'm gonna give myself an extra 30 minutes to wake up. But I think I'll be okay. Playing the Colts with the Bears.
They say summer is the time to live in Chicago. Well, that's extended into autumn as we are ready to roll under blue skies at Soldier Field. This was the scene a moment ago as the Bears emerged from their tunnel. Ready for football are they, and ready for football are we as the Bears get set to match up with the Indianapolis Colts.
Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
A pair of 3-0 teams set to lock horns for the right to remain unbeaten. And we're off in week 4. Taken about 7 yards deep. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25. The first carry for the shifty Tariq Cohen. He finds an opening past the 40. And finally taken down at the 44-yard line. 31 yards there and a first down.
And that's definitely the way to get things started. That's the way it was drawn up in the locker room, in pregame, and everything. And they got it done right away, running the ball for a big game.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Now Trubisky. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. A nice little screen. They get 6 on 1st down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. This is the receiver turn running back, Cordero Patterson. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4.
3rd and 4.
From the shotgun is Trubisky. And he'll be brought down by the Colts. Give the sack to Kamoko Toure. Boy, he came in off the edge so quickly there.
Look out, because that's exactly what it was being shouted by the offensive lineman to his quarterback, because he had no chance to block him.
And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. And no return possible here as they angle this one out of bounds. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10. On the handoff, Taylor. He's got a 1st down past the 30. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jonathan Taylor, 82 yards. And the Colts are going to take a first-quarter lead. Both sides of the football in sync early. You force the 3 and out, and then you take it down, score points.
You know what that tells me? They sold their game plan really well. Head coach said, listen, we're just going to stop them on 3 and out. We're going to take the ball downfield and score. But he also told them how it was going to happen. They're going to run this. We're going to stuff it. Then we're going to take the ball. They won't be able to keep up with us. And they got it done.
Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards.
They're on 21-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And the first drive, 3 and out. Second possession,
safety
see
in
if
that
they
box
can
ain't
get a
gonna do
little
nothing but get you
momentum.
identified.
And oftentimes that first drive is just a feeling out process. You have some plays that you've got called and you want to see how the defense reacts. It may not go terrific on the first one. Now they're ready to go. They've kind of got a look at them, got a sense. Let's see if they open things up a little bit.
If they open things up, let's see what the defense does here, too, after a good stop.
At the 21-yard line.
From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. gun, Trubisky. And this is caught. It's Jimmy Graham. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first?
Oftentimes now, offenses aren't nearly as precise as days gone by. They just help receivers find an open patch of grass and let the quarterback find you. And that's exactly what they did on that play. First with the pass through the air, nice chunk of yardage there, and then additional pickup with his legs after the catch.
Complete.
7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
A 7-yard pickup.
Well, I haven't met an NFL player yet that doesn't use criticism as an edge, and Jimmy Graham has heard that a number of people think he's near the end of his career. And he didn't put up the numbers he should have put up in Green Bay with Aaron Rodgers. I think he's going to play with a huge chip on his shoulder. Nice catch there. And he wants to show flashes of that form that he exhibited early in his career with New Orleans and Seattle.
The ball carrier.
And this is why aggressive defense coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
This will be caught inside the 10. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. Forget the run on 3rd and 1. They shock the D and rip off a pretty big play. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Out of the gun, running with Cohen. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Tariq Cohen, his 2nd touchdown on the season.
And then it's really easy to know when you change to a cover 2 to safeties give it away.
The football game. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the 1st quarter, and we're tied 7-7.
Eddie Pinheiro, the kickoff for Chicago.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
I'm coming after punk-ass Phillip Rivers. FYI.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's Carr. He's got Burton here. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. The catch and run, good for 18 and a 1st down. Well, Trey Burton making the catch for his new team, the Colts, but he was a member of these Bears the last 2 seasons. Had a career best 54 catches, in fact, 2 years ago, but then injuries held him to just 14 total catches in 2019. It's complete here to T.Y. Hilton. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a 1st down again.
1st down.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. They'll roll him out right.
That's me.
And nearly picked off there. Almost intercepted. Instead, 2nd down.
Coming for you, boy.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. To throw again. Carr. Under pressure.
Coming for you, boy.
He'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this first quarter. It's Khalil Mack that time, shooting in there to get him to the ground. Start of the second quarter.
Suited and I'm booted. I'm coming for you now. I'm up
They're
now.
on the march, but facing a third
I'm wide
down
awake
here.
now. I'm coming for you.
Working from the gun, it's Carr. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes
Coming
down
for you, boy.
once more.
Put your foot behind that.
Khalil Mack able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon.
Defense is suited,
To
booted.
front on fourth down,
coming
here's
for you.
Rigoberto Sanchez. This is away, but boy, headed straight for the sidelines. And they'll play keep away from the returner as this one will be marked out of bounds at the 13-yard line. Pretty good spot. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager
How
to
those
get
cover
out there
threes
and put
working out for you, bro?
Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
I can't see that weak-ass zone blitz every time.
First down, a run with Cohen. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. First down for the Bears, a gain of 15. Well, he's broken off some big-time runs here in this first half.
Yeah, and let's just face it. When you go into a game, you think you got the plays that are going to work, but when you actually get out there and they're starting to happen, your confidence rises, and he's running with terrific ability right now.
7 yards there on the first down screen play.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Looking to throw again on second down. Trubisky, the screen pass here to Cohen. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
I'm gonna kill cover. I'm gonna kill 3-4 formations. I eat them
Underestimating
up.
Tariq Cohen
I eat them
because
for
of his
breakfast,
stature
bro.
when they see him at about 5'6", 5'7". But he can do it all. He can run inside, run to the perimeter, but he also catches the ball really well out of the backfield. And he had more receptions than carries last season. He kind of looks like Darren Sproles, who's been his inspiration as an NFL player. In 2018, Tariq Cohen was a Pro Bowler as well.
And he's able to carve out about 6 there, down to the 37.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Trubisky gives to Cohen, and he's going to get this pretty close to a first down at the Colts 32. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
They'll throw on first down with Trubisky. The Colts are going to get him. Down he goes. Credit the sack to the Oregon Duck, DeForest Buckner. So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. On on the handoff. It's Cohen. And nothing doing here as this time the run maybe gets him back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. No gain on the play this time, and it'll be a 3rd and long situation coming up.
I will get a field goal out of it. You weak.
Throwing here, Trubisky.
God.
And Robinson with a big catch. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
Bet you thought you was good until you faced
We'll
me.
remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman of the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. On first down, they go right back to Cohen. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11.
The ball carrier.
The tackle there by George Odom.
The 11-yard line.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. A quick throw out wide, caught by Robinson. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. A 5-yard pass on the heels of a 5-yard run. Good enough for the first. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. Give him 3 on the gain there. 2nd and goal. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll run for it with Tariq Cohen. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. Tariq Cohen, his 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Bears have taken the lead. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Inside of a minute left in the half, does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do, or I guess don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences me even more is what I've got running my football team out on the field and the weapons around him. Can he make a play? Can he get into someone that we're going to trust to take care of the ball? If that's the case, I might push it a little bit here and try and get something before the half runs out.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Now a handoff. Taylor with it. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain. Now the Colts going to burn the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. On 2nd down, it's Taylor. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
Last one.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing.
You won't have time to get another play off. It's going to be your last play, man. Count that acceleration clock will get all that.
Very happy.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense.
Nothing.
Take
that sack, bro.
a big loss here as he's taken down.
That's
the
last
sack
play.
there by Roquan Smith. Now here's Rigoberto Sanchez. So we come upon halftime here at Soldier Field with the Bears out in front. As we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Okay, Coach. Appreciate it. A one-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half.
For Chicago.
The Colts getting the football first, and they trail here as we are back underway in quarter number 3. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
24-yard
Get that little slant route. I know how to beat that glitch, bro. I know how to beat that.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3. Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games, and we're seeing a pretty good one right now. Hotly contested in the 3rd quarter. From the 31, Carr. And now the ball's out. Carr lost it. Fumble. Fortunate to get that football back because trailing here in the second half, last thing they needed was to lose the possession.
And the word I think of here is opportunity because it could have been lost there. Their chance to score points. But the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game down if they were able to get possession.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8. At their 48-yard line.
From just shy of midfield, Carr. He's got it to Hilton.
He's coming back.
There he goes left side. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. And yes,
guys,
they want the points.
Scrub.
So
You a scrub, bro.
the penalty,
You a
no
scrub.
question there.
All you doing is take. You got no concept of the game. You don't know how to play it.
Why they asked the
You're just
sideline.
simply trying to get the little slant route because you know it's hard to do. So I'm just going to stay in the dollar formation, and I'm going to force you to run the ball, and hopefully you might get lucky and get a break. But every time you throw those fake-ass crossing routes or outposts, I'm going to be there. So I'm going to take away the little things you want to do.
The kicks away.
Because you can barely run the ball.
That'll be taken about a yard deep.
You keep running that weak-ass coverage.
And he's able to get this across the 20,
eat your
but not
ass
by
up all
much
game.
as he's marked down officially at the 21.
1st and 10. At their own 21-yard line.
See if you're going to do it again today.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And their lead has evaporated in this 3rd quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. A pass there over the middle to start things out. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
10 yards on the
Always thought Allen Robinson was a high flyer from his days at Penn State, and none of that has changed with the Chicago Bears. If you throw the ball out to the perimeter, it's a 50-50 ball. More times than not, he's going to come down with it. And some say he was the victim of some quarterback play last year. He didn't let that ball.
Come on, bro. Stop playing with me.
98 catches.
Get out that big nickel.
Yards receiving. Allen Robinson just goes out and plays hard each and every week.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back.
No problem.
And he went backwards.
You want to play the
He'll be
defensive
down at
game?
the 30.
I got you, bro.
So it goes as a completed pass, but they lose a full 5 yards.
Dot.
Trubisky's throw pulled
Dot.
in by Robinson.
Get out that weak ass shit.
Get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It's a pickup of 17.
It's there all day, nigga.
A couple of first downs on the drive already. As he'll go from the 47
Dot.
now on 1st down.
It's there all day, nigga.
And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
It's a gain of 9.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Now a shotgun handoff to Cohen.
It's there all day, nigga.
Pretty close to a first down at the Colts 36.
Stop calling that weak ass shit.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They got a nice little drive brewing right here.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back.
It's there all day.
Right at the 25. A Chicago first down there on a gain of 11.
You ain't gonna mix up your play calling? I will not mix up mine. I'm gonna kill your fucking ass.
10 at the 25-yard line.
On first down, Cohen. He's got the first down inside.
What's my name, nigga?
He is in. Touchdown, Chicago. 25 yards.
What's my name?
And the Bears have broken the tie. He's got the hat trick now of rushing touchdowns. Also has his team the advantage.
And I'm looking at it 2 ways here. If I'm on defense, I don't care what they do now. I commit as many people as it takes to slowing him down running the football. Even if they want to hit me over the top on play action, I just don't let him beat me that way anymore. And if I'm him, I'm in the huddle calling the plays myself. I don't care what play call comes in. I tell my quarterback, guess what? You're handing it to me again.
And if I'm the quarterback, I'm saying, okay, that sounds good, right?
Smart quarterback.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They did what they had to do to start this 3rd quarter, went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
Well, right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. To Taylor on first down. And he'll get 2, maybe 3 up near the 37.
The ball carrier.
No, Jonathan Taylor didn't get the yardage he wanted on that carry. But I think this is central casting for him to be with the Colts. A big, strong, physical offensive line that goes with his running style. Elite speed, elite power. I think he'll catch more passes out of the backfield in the NFL than he did in Wisconsin. And yards after contact, that's his forte. The only thing he's got to improve on, taking care of the football. Put it on the ground way too
punting the ball. You know that, right?
If he learns to hang on to it, he could be one of the surprises in the NFL.
3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go. And he's got the first down yardage as he brings this up to the 47.
Nigga.
Move the chains, a gain of 7 on 3rd down. Now they'll throw with Carr.
Out of bounds.
They'll find Hines out
Tick-tock, nigga.
The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long.
That was well defended, and while it was a completion, it resulted in a loss of yardage. It's really, really hard for a running back to think to himself, I probably should have just
Tick-tock, nigga,
and saved the yardage. It goes against the entire training that he's had his whole career.
13 yards remaining on 2nd down. Now a give to Taylor.
Tick-tock, nigga.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. 3rd and 15 coming up after that loss of 2.
3rd down.
Tick-tock, nigga.
On 3rd and long, it's Carr. That's complete to Hines out of the backfield.
Tick-tock, nigga.
Get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. On the handoff.
Tick-tock, nigga.
And he only manages a couple here down to about the 38-yard line.
Smith in on the tackle.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield,
Tick-tock, nigga.
Their job is to go ahead and get low,
Tick-tock, nigga.
Get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
From the 38, Carr.
It don't matter, man. That ain't going nowhere. Come on. I'm gonna bait you. Tick-tock, nigga.
Tackles made here at the Bears 15-yard line. Good work after the catch. Gonna net him 23 and a first.
You ain't gonna stop me. So come on. Tick-tock. I came out here mixing shit up. You want to run the same tired shit. Tick-tock, nigga.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Into the red zone. It's Carr.
That was my man.
And he takes this one in for a
don't matter.
touchdown.
You won't stop my offense.
Trey Burton, his first touchdown on the year. And the Colts are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
If you do get it, it's going to be less than a minute. It's going to be less than 2 minutes.
And we are tied here in the 4th.
Let's see how you can score.
21 apiece.
I'm going to force you to pass the ball.
Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for
Let's go,
Indianapolis.
scrub.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kicks away.
You gonna still run them weak-ass cover 3 clouds?
Taking about 7 yards deep.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
You still running it? Let's see.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. They'll start things on first with Tariq Cohen.
Call your timeout.
Gain of 5 as he gets
Call timeout. You ain't getting the ball back. There's shit
5
left.
yards is the
That's when you're
tally
going to get it.
on
You're going to have
first
shit
down.
left
That
on
brings
the
up
clock.
2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5
Tick-tock,
at the
nigga.
30-yard line.
Again, it's Cohen.
Tick-tock, nigga.
Get it out near the 40 to the 39. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So up through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. On the give, this is Cohen.
Tick-tock, nigga.
And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield.
Call timeout.
It's a pickup of 10 and a Bears first down.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch victory.
Call timeout.
Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. On 1st and 10, it's Trubisky. And he finds his tight end, Graham.
You take all that.
And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. First down from Colts territory. Here's a 1st and 10 right at the 40. From the gun, it's Trubisky.
You take all that, too.
He'll get that complete to his tight end, Kmet. And he
take all that.
past the 30, almost
Tick-tock.
to the 25. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
The Bears have to be excited about the rookie out of Notre Dame, Cole Kmet, a Chicago native. He actually selected number 85 in recognition of the Bears' 1985 NFL championship team, the Super Bowl champs. And by the way, his dad was on the Bears practice squad at one point. So this kid falls right in line. I love his athletic ability. He'll learn from the veteran Jimmy Graham. And last year, the Bears tight ends, J.P. Holtz, he led the team in receiving, 91 yards from the tight end position.
30-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd and 14. Trubisky. That is caught at the 7.
Tick-tock, nigga.
He will reach the 8-yard line before going out. A good pickup there at 22. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Now Trubisky to throw. Oh, no, he lost the football.
Wow.
And the Colts pick it up. It's a foot race.
You got to score. I'm going to score again.
50,
I'm going to score.
30,
I'm going to score, bro. You can't stop me. You can't stop me. I got 3 timeouts. I'm going to score, bro. You garbage. That's a luck. You suck ass at this game.
Well, so much for the 4-minute offense.
Thank Madden for that. I'm going to score.
Get in position to win the game and leave no time for them to come back and catch them. And
I'm not who you want to see in this
they
game.
turned the ball over. Yeah, I mean, they had it all set up for themselves, and they let it get away.
It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal.
I gave you the middle. Go ahead, get in there. Good. I'm going to score. I'm going to go for 2. And you're going to lose.
His second
Because you
touchdown
suck.
of the afternoon. And the Colts use the short field to their advantage
You can't
as
stop
they
me.
cash in for 6.
I'm Jesus in this game, bitch. I'm a force of nature. Your play calling is rudimentary. You needed a bailout like that.
And it's good. That makes it a
But beat your ass. You're going to lose by a point. Appreciate you. Because you won't get none of that time back. Now stop me, bitch.
Rigoberto Sanchez.
That's what I think about your defense. Soft like McDonald's ice cream.
Kick it away following the touchdown.
We ain't got to go nowhere.
Near the back of the end zone.
Right there. It'll be there all day. It'll be there all day, bro. What I want to do will be there all day. You know. It'll be there all day.
Next drive, the Bears offense. And so
garbage
to hitting pay dirt last time. Fumbling down near the goal line. Now, how does that affect their psyche this time? And he can't find anywhere to go.
That's good. You changed up. Awesome. You should.
Quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. And we've got a 1-score game. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. Back to throw. It's complete. Javon
out of bounds.
The open man. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds.
A gain of 9.
People worry about throwing the out route because often it can get jumped, and that can turn into either an incompletion or an interception. But not on that one. Everything came together, and he catches it and goes over the sideline.
He can run for it, and he will. He'll have a 1st down past the 40. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Back to throw. He'll find Miller. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Same exact result as last play, a pickup of 11.
That's another Bears first down.
They'll look to throw. And that's off the mark, incomplete. Javon Wims, the intended target. And now it's second down. So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is it just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need it.
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. After that sack we just saw, Trubisky and the Bears deal with a 3rd and long. Here's Trubisky. Robinson's got it. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play. Down 7, and they've got to go for it here.
I ain't got no problem mixing up play calling, bro, but you ran the same fucking damn defense the whole game, bro. We'll let the video decide for the commish. That's all I'm going to say.
They'll try and throw for it with Trubisky. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete.
Hey, commish, you saw that, right? Okay, thank you. I get it. 2 wrongs don't make a right. But you can clearly see I'm not the one that started this garbage on defense, commish. This dude ran the same defensive play, same formation, the whole fucking game, up until the 4th quarter with the last 30, 40 seconds left in the game. Check out the video.
Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. Now Taylor. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. And here come the whistles and a timeout with 7 seconds left.
On the play. And it's 3rd.
The heavy set out there. 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and 3. They run with Taylor. Now he is going to have the first down.
Garbage, nigga. You lucky. You lucky Madden gave you that break.
Timeout comes in.
I'm not who you want to play again.
3 seconds remaining.
And
3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. 1st and 10, Taylor now. And he'll take this for a short gain on what will prove to be the final play of this ball game. A great come-from-behind victory in this one, Charles. And really the difference, obviously, was that 4th quarter. They dominated.
And it has to start with believing that you can make that comeback. Because we've been in games before. We've done games where you just look at one team and